Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Luis, but you can call me Barak. I'm a student in Muhammadiyah University of Yogyakarta. I'm studying Sharia economics. So I have a lot of activity, just like I'm doing my project in my organization, especially for person with disability, and I'm a member of the organization in Makassar City. So I would like to tell you guys about my experience when I was in United States of America. Well, I was studying in Arizona State University with all students from Southeast Asia in program from Department of State. We called Wisely. Have you heard before? Yeah, Wisely. Wisely is a Southeast Asia leadership initiative. You can search on Google. So I was presenting Indonesia. We have about 6 or 9 students from Indonesia. So we studied a lot of things in America. For example, about American disability culture, and we studied about international relations, and we learn about Native America, like that. For example, Indian, Apache, and something like that, And America was amazing for me because that was first time I visited that place, especially in Arizona, because about maybe I was in Arizona about 4 weeks and 1 week in Washington, and in New York and Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, like that. Okay. So here I would like to tell you about my experience when I was in Arizona. So I was studying in Arizona State University, and the university is so amazing because they have a lot of facilities. For example, the sport stuff, and beautiful hotel, and the class, the professor are amazing. So when I was in Arizona State University, there is amazing professor in Arizona. She is African woman, and then she is kind person. We call Miss Christine Buzande. She teach me a lot of things about how to write an essay, and how to improve our community in Indonesia. And my professor, she is in my class. We have a lot of students. They are from Southeast Asia. They are from America. So I have a best friend. He is from Malaysia. I call him Ben. Ben. He is amazing person, and he's very smart. When he presented his project, I just say, oh my God, that's very nice. And then I can imagine the candidate or delegation, from Southeast Asia are amazing because they have an amazing project, for example, about environment, about community service, and others. They teach me a lot of how to improve, how to how to make my community better than the first time I made it. And yeah. So, what make a different education in America and Indonesia? Actually, I don't understand the system of America, but my experience told me, or I saw in America they have a lot of discussion. So the professor or the lecturer give us opportunity to speak up. I mean, what is on your mind? Just say something. Say your opinion about that case. Whatever you are wrong, all right. Who cares? Clarify. You say something. What in your mind? But in Indonesia, sometimes if we have a discussion and there is a student who tried to speak up, but he made a mistake. I don't know why. People are laughing. People are laughing of it. That's not good. I think that's not good. Because we lose our confidence, And secondly, education in America, the professor. Oh my God, I say professor again. The professor so close with us. So if you have a problem or if you find problem with your essay or your assignment, you can say, professor, can you help me? What I have to do? Like this. And then the professor just, oh yeah, let me try to help you and other things, But in Indonesia, I don't know, we never see our professor. Where is he? Where is she? In the office? Or maybe they are so busy, I don't know, And thirdly, about the facilities, the facilities are amazing. Again, amazing. Say it, amazing, because that's it, amazing. For example, library. I visited a library in Arizona State University, and we can find a lot of books. For example, maybe you want to read about literature, or maybe about history, or about economics. That's it. A lot of you can find it. But if Indonesia, oh my God, I don't know. Maybe limited. Limited. Yeah. That's it. Or maybe you can find your book in province library like that. Yeah. So after that, what make a difference between America and Indonesia? Maybe the people. Yeah. The students are open-minded. So they don't care what is your skin. I mean, you're black, you're white, your disability, you are LGBT, things like that. So they don't care about it. But Indonesia, oh my God, maybe you're from, I can't say you're ethnic. Yeah, we may say ethnic A, and people just say, oh my God, what's kind of it, and other things. I don't know. The mindset of the student, that the huge mistake, a huge difference between Indonesia and America. Yeah, that's only my opinion, very subjective. What I felt when I was in United States of America. So no offensive about it. Yeah. So the question after this, how to get scholarship, for example, student exchange. So my experience, seriously, first semester, I just focused with my language. I know my English is horrible, but I tried to learn, to study, memorize vocabulary, and improve my language. That's the first thing. And the secondly, you have to be focused. You have to research about what the problem in your place. For example, my problem in my place, my hometown, Makassar City, about disability. So I made essay about disability. And thirdly, read a lot. This is important. How can you share? How can you discuss with another people if you don't understand what actually you're talking about? So the point is, read a lot. For example, maybe economics things, politics, or at least watching news in the television, on YouTube, whatever. The next tips, maybe you need a connection. For example, you join with a group for student exchange. You can ask them how to get that scholarship, maybe how to submit your essay, how to apply, and other things. And my tips, maybe you okay, udah.